like a Hellcat.
Okay, now we have successfully completed strings in Python. Now next topic is list in Python. It is the type of array, but there is a slight difference in between array and list. List holds the variable of any data types, whereas in array we can hold only the list of same data types. What are data types? Data types are like I'm writing in C++ is int, and then I'm assigning int, and then I'm writing a name. So for int name equals to 1. So it basically categorizes that I am storing the integer in that variable. So for I had assigned a string, then the data type will be string, like this. These are the data types. Well, so let's start with the example. How can we form a list? So for my list equals to, I am writing a 1, 2, 3, and I'm writing another list. So for my, these are the list example. My list 1 equals to, I'm writing a string, then I'm storing a 2, and then I'm storing a 3. So for I'm printing it on my list, and then I'm printing my list 1. Let's check. See it here, it successfully printed a list, and I have stored here of a different data type, you can see as well. Now what's another is, so for I want some indexing and that all things. So my list, and then I'm writing here is 1. Sorry, don't have to write here, I have to write here. And now let's check what happens. See, so it started from the index 1 and ended from the last index. This is how we can perform indexing and slicing. Now let's concat 2 lists. So my list 2 equals to my list equals, sorry, 1 second, 2 equals to my list plus my list 1, and I'm printing here is my list 2. Let's get rid of this. So let's see, here it is successfully concatenated. Okay, so we can concatenate 2 lists by this method, simply by addition operator. Okay, so I can append the more things in this list. So for I want to append my name in the my list 2. So what we have to write is my list 2 dot append. I want to append, so for my name is snap, like this. Let's check. Yeah, it's successfully appended. I had successfully appended. So for now I have to remove some elements. So there comes a method, name is pop. So my list, and then 2 dot. See, these are the method we can do perform here. You can check one by one every method what I can do. I'm only performing useful methods. Okay, so for I'm perform list, and let's check. See anything? Yeah, last element, my last element is popped off. So for I have to pop, or I want to print this, which element is popped. So print, so basically which element is removed. So let's see. So as firstly we have removed these elements. Now as I had done second time, so it will remove the last second element, means I removed first element, then it will remove a 3, so it will printed 3, I removed a third element. So if I print now what is my list, so for what is my list now, then it will print 1 2 3 string and 2. See, 1 2 3 string and 2. So for I want to pop off the element from any position, like get rid of this, let's get rid of this. Okay, so for I want to pop off the index third position, so let's check. Let's see what is the third position is string, and it is successfully popped off. Now let's check what my lists look like. My and the list 2. See, here in the list string is being removed, it is being popped off. These are the main two methods that you will learn. Okay, and now so for I want to sort a method, sort an element. So how can I do is, how can I sort the elements? So for there's a special method called dot sort, comma 4, and I'm sorting the elements. My list, where is my list 2? Yeah, dot sort. I want to print a sorted element, so what I have to do is Control V, and this, let's check. 1 second, what happened? My list 2 dot sort, none. There is something problem in this. My list 2 dot sort. Therefore, what I can do now? Relax. I'm assigning it to, let's check this, and X. Sorry, yeah, I forgot one thing. See, I had sorted. Now what it does, this method doesn't return anything. It basically sorts every element in the my list 2. So what I have to print next is my list 2. So my list 2. So if now it will be sorted. See, let's check. See, it will be sorted 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. Basically what the beginners do mistake is they will assign in something. So for I am assigning it to X, as this element doesn't return anything. So if it does not return anything, then how can we assign it to any variable? Therefore it will give a error. See, let's check what is giving a error. See, none. It will giving a error. It will give a error none. So here our list topic is completed. Like a Hellcat.